Hey guys, welcome back to Comics Vet, and it's finally here, the Black Panther review.
Comics Vet. Comics Vet.
Now, this film is directed by Ryan Coogler and stars Chadwick Boseman and Michael B. Jordan. Now, this film takes place not long after the events of Captain America Civil War, where T'Challa sees his father die and he becomes a de facto king. So now he has to go back to Wakanda, go through all the traditional coronation ceremonies, and deal with the baggage from his predecessors and the potential situations that arise from that baggage in the form of new enemies. All right, now the great things about this film are the characters. Great character development, great complex, nuanced story. T'Challa, played by Chadwick Boseman, was really good. Nothing too special because the two things that stole the show for me were Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger and Black Panther's little sister Shuri, who is sort of like a Tony Stark in Wakanda. She deals with all the technology. She's responsible for like the weapons and the infrastructure, the way it's ran using vibranium. She plays an integral part in this film, and she kind of steals the show every scene she's in. She's funny, and she's like the Wakanda answer to Tony Stark. Now with the villain in Eric Killmonger, by far, hands down, the best villain in MCU so far. And this is one of the issues I've had with the MCU today, is that they've had weak, simple-minded villains, and they're really forgettable until now. By far the best villain in comic book film we've seen since the Joker in The Dark Knight. Michael B. Jordan makes him into sort of a sympathetic figure. You know his goals, you know what he wants to do is, in the end, is sort of right, but the way he goes about it is really, really bad. Him and Black Panther have this sort of dynamic of the way Professor Xavier and Magneto have, which again goes back to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. They both want kind of the same thing, both want the same end result, but vastly different ways of going about it, though you kind of do feel and sympathize for the villain of the film. Now, this film is really good, but the one thing I didn't like too much was the CGI. There's times where you could tell there's like a green screen in the back. There's issues with CGI with the final battle where they use sort of these animals, and you could tell it just doesn't look right. It doesn't fit well. But if the CGI was on point, then you would say, wow, this is amazing. But other than that, it's a great story, great character development, really makes you feel for the characters, really makes you want to root for them. So many likable characters in this cast. And other than the CGI, I gotta give this film an A-. By far the best MCU film to date. Sorry, Captain America Winter Soldier, but you gotta move on down the list because Black Panther is at the top now. Alright guys, now tell me what you think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video if you liked it, and I'll see you next time.